Hello, once again, friends. Welcome back to the Dead World. This is the last of the Dead World run where I'm exploring the husk of Great Bear, really the nothingness, because all animals are gone. We did put in low moose, so that is kind of the motif. I'm just going to walk around in the great nothingness and maybe someday find that one living thing, that fabled moose. So that's going to be a thing. Besides that, just looting it out, trying to survive. As a reminder, as we dance around our hides, it is basically no recovery. There's low waking recovery. It's pretty slow, so you have to kind of preserve condition pretty intently. And by adding the moose, so this is working off the Dead World Challenge. The moose is off of there. So by adding the moose, I'm kind of countering that by making things more dead. So I'm banning cattails, banning rosehips, kind of the living plants. But the mushrooms I'm keeping. Burdock's gone too. And anyway, and of course carcasses, they're dead. This is what we got these from. And we're in the Pleasant Valley. I think we began Coastal Highway, went to Desolation Point, came back to Pleasant Valley. I've kind of explored Pleasant Valley out now. I had a nice little time vacation here, and the plane crash provided some clothing. Now I gotta get the gear together, and we're gonna head over to Black Rock, I believe. Let's go pick this up. We just got rested up, and I think I might want to move later in the day. Yeah, we're gonna do an audit of that in a second. Let's go ahead and sleep an hour. I'm good with everything. Just to get fully rested and push the day back a little bit. What else is? Yeah, I already discussed. I think I covered it all with the moose, cattails. Yep. Besides that, everything is in play. All the structures, no outer loop or anything like that. So that is 9. Actually, not too bad. But I do think there's some dead weight that needs to be. It's going to take all the coal. I don't think I need all this birch. I'm going to get more too. Let's go ahead and leave 3 birch here. And I think I have some. That's green maple. Yeah, let's go ahead and drop the maple right here to be curing. Where was it? There we go. We'll keep this cured maple. And I think I want to get rid of books. So I'm going to get all set here. Come on. Let's go by weight. My scroll wheel is being very obstinate. That's what I was looking for. I mean, it's nice to have the cooking, but not quite as important. I mean, I don't have predator meat to eat, so have the stem there. Besides that, I mean, it's pretty good. And I can eat up here. I mean, maybe this cedar is kind of unnecessary. Sure. There you go. Really just to get some dog food left. I'll eat the rest of that. And now with the update, I guess I can make the travois to pull things along. Especially good, it's for kind of Pleasant Valley. Kind of intra-region, it's really well, because it does have trouble getting through rope climbs and stuff. So, but it's nice to have one. It'd be nice to have one per region to pull around. What else? I guess now we can explore the zone of contamination as well. And of course let's see. Do I got my hands? Yeah, I got my hands there. See? Perfect. Let's continue eating here. Sounds a bit gusty out there. Gonna get fully stuffed for weight wise. It's very light in my tummy. Actually sounds pretty still out there. I do kind of have to get in the flow. The dead flow again. The Yucca Blazer run is very, you know, it's juicier. It's got more stuff. Got the stalker loot. Got the new area. This is classic TLD without the animals, of course. So that's pretty nice out here. 3. So we're gonna go. Let me take one last consideration here, and yeah. So it's good to be back. This won't have scurvy, though. I was going to say that. It doesn't have scurvy. But I don't have all the meat. I mean, only diet because I'm going to be not eating much. Anyway, there's no meat to be had, really. The scurvy may be sexy, but I beg to differ. The starvation is more sexy. All right. Did I get everything? Just checking if I left anything down. Yeah, so I'm good with leaving scurvy behind in this kind of situation. I think I might just walk and I can make a, you know what, a torch. I only have 2 torches though. Let's go ahead and make a torch real fast to help that temp on the way. You know what will be nice? Grab this cedar, put it on that fire, and use it accelerant, sure. That torch sucks. Take that one. Do I have any teas? No. I guess I can make some. Yeah. But it's getting low. I don't really need any right now, to be honest. Don't want to spend any more time. Torch should be enough to get us out of here. 2 keepers. Across this sad orchard. Man. Thick snow, gonna get pretty wet, even though the temp's pretty nice. The clothing helps. I guess I can hit this shed over here on the way. This is really great. While you play the game, really, you know? This part of the map's always been a bit weird up here. I know when you spawn, especially early playing, it's very confusing. It was very exotic to me for the longest time. This side of the orchard, it's a big region, so there's a few of those spots in Pleasant Valley that have that effect. Chaining, chaining, chaining. I think you could do a lot with the game by just making the torch mechanic a little more RNG, a little more difficult, making the animals a little more RNG. You don't want to make it random. You want there to be, you know, order and purpose to what you do, but the loot as well. Okay, let's check this place out, see what we got. A book. I don't remember where the new cache spots hit here in Pleasant Valley. Should I go to 3 strikes? I'm actually kind of close now. But knowing me, I'll get caught in a blizzard. Yeah, I'll just do it. I think before my mental slumber on the slight run pause. My survivor, of course, knows nothing about that, just that their brains skipped a beat a little, tad bit. That I was swearing off going to 3 strikes, but now I'm warming up to the possibility. Especially given the balmy temps, and we're not even to the very end, so if I keep moving, it'll get even better. Of course, I will meet no bunnies over there, sadly. 3 strikes is pretty sad as it is. It will be even sadder. I'm not sure where things stand now, but this was the bunker gauntlet. I don't know what you'd call it. The bunker run. Go over here. There's a bunker there. There was used to be a bunker there. Possible here, here, here. But not on Interloper. So it was pointless to come over here, especially. Stalker, you would. But then you don't have the need in Stalker. I mean, it's nice, but usually you're doing pretty good in terms of gear. Yield 3 strikes. Looks like there's dead things out there. But I'm not sure if I want to stop. This is kind of like the Broken Railroad Ravine. If you take too long, this area can really, it'll get you. It's a dead person. Oh my gosh, look at this battle. This is, boy. I might have to get this, my only chance to get a hide. So let's go ahead and do that. Sorry. Change my tune on that one. I have enough coal to fight off any trouble that may come with weather. It just will be annoying. Let's use a coal right now. Couple of sticks. Get some water going. Let's try some coffee. In case things go bad. Need some teas, but I'm still pretty good with the coffee, and I'll hopefully find more. I don't mind getting more coffee. 1 hour. Okay, I'm gonna go for it. Jiggle those. Okay. Oh yeah, here we go. The new animation too. Barely got that. Okay. It's a good torch. You can see it's starting to get a little gnarly here. I don't want anything more than that. Food's always a thing. I need food. And that will disappear. I'll leave food behind. But it wasn't. Let's make sure we get the hide. There it is. The pelt. The pelt, sorry. See, I told you. This is what it likes to do right here. Always come here and spend some time at 3 strikes. It likes to suck you in. It just wants you to spend time here. Oh, wow. I'll eat that. Wow, look at this. And a flare. Whetstone. This is the place to be. And we have another one right there. I know. Let's go. It has a fire barrel here as well. So yeah, it likes to bring you here, make the weather hurt you, but at least we now have there's a bounty of food at this place. But I have a feeling I'm gonna get a 10-hour blizzard. So it might soak up some of my coal here. Let's put all that on there. Where'd that cedar go? Oh, I started the fire with the cedar, that's right. Nice. Good old 3 strikes. Well, at least I'm fully exploring the area now. You see this? It's right on the edge. Move my gut over. Lots of gut. Here's the food collection. Well, I'll get some teas going at least. Well, I guess I'll wait to have a look at that deer. More fire makings? No. A fitting contribution, survive the outdoors, to help me survive in the outdoors. Time to make some mushrooms. This fire barrel is a lifesaver here. I mean, you're pretty well sheltered here, but the wind can blow through these slats and blow your fire out, so. Did I forget my pots? I did. Oh, it's over by... It's over there. Just over there. That means I can't make any oats, though. Keep working the cooking, the preparing. Cooking and preparing. More tea. I think some sleep is in order here soon as well. Let's start off and end the night with some teas. Did I have another one to make? Did I do that already? Yeah, one more to make. Let's get that last round set up. And we'll come over here just for a second. Minus 38. Geez, there's a lot of meat to be had here. Especially for Dead World. So I do believe that coming to 3 strikes is an essential Dead World stop. This could be, I have to say, this could be the Dead World capital. Definitely Pleasant Valley is the Dead World region because you got to go to the plane crash, get your clothing. But capital region, capital, I guess, establishment, capital town here at 3 strikes for Dead World. Water's low. We'll do some, do the dance here. Let's move these over so I don't lay on top of the meats. It's not my favorite thing to do. Get a waterproof bedroll set up. Water. Rest for an hour. This pummeling. And this place is ready to fall down, but it doesn't. This is what's magical about 3 strikes. Let's do one more, and then I think I might go for some of that meat over there. Cook it up. Oh, shoot. I'm good. Go, go, go. Water, 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 water. We're good. Eight minutes, though. I don't think I'll make it 8 minutes since I have some teas. I'm just going to see it out. can usually grab a small slice in the cold, but this is a pretty extreme example of the situation. That was very close. I think I'm pretty good now. Just waiting on the... Take my hot cans. This will help me sleep better. Just put it on the sides here. Lay down. 2 hours of sleep. I think I've given you your space, Blizzard. Now I'm ready for you to move on. Let me enjoy this scenic part of the world. I do think I might check for sticks, just like real close. It's as close as I get, so I don't get lost and die. Oh. Go back straight the way I came. This way. This stick marks it for me. Wow, that's fast. I got one stick, one mushroom out of the deal. And I wasted some energy. And I got my clothing all mashed up, so I'm not sure if that was a good trade-off. What else can I do? Maybe repair. I don't need to repair anything. The sweater's about due for repair. 1 hour, but we have an hour, don't we? Let's go ahead and give it a go. Very nice. Let's do the windbreaker, why not? Actually, I think I might... Down to 74, so I could get sick here. With the venison shavings there. These are all potential sick. What do we got? 450, 450. I think I might just forget them. Seems dumb, but there is some risk involved, especially now with the blizzard. Well, I have all this coal though. I could get, oh man, 10 hours worth of sleep if I had to. So the cost would be 10 coal. It wouldn't be death. So I think it's probably worth it then. I don't have an indoor place to sleep, so that's kind of what I was considering. Just in case I got food poisoning. Okay, let's go ahead and sleep for 2 hours. That will hold. Oh, could it have stopped? It did. It did. It's going to be very cold. I'm going to add a coal. I'm going to cook up some meat. Now that I can be a little bit... it's still cold, but not quite as bad. I still think... I would have made it before, but it would have been uncomfortably close. Oh, not this again. Gotta get rid of those cans. Rancid venison. Alright. Oh, this gut's looking really bad. All this gut is. The fresh gut's not looking good. It's not going to make it. What kind of cured gut do I have again? 4 cured gut. I have this. These fresh gut are looking pretty poor. Oh, they're 97% cured too. They might make it through. 99%? Uh-oh. I gotta push it through somehow. I probably should have waited at the farmstead until they got cured up. I might lose them. I just have to hope they hang on until I get to the trailer at Mirthless Fork. And I'm hoping I don't lose additional mirth with the guts getting spoiled. I think I'll go ahead and start a little bit of a spectator. These T's will be watching this fire barrel intently, and I'll be watching them intently for my future benefit. It's going to be cold regardless. I would like a little bit more visibility in case there's a bunker on the way. I am going to check it out, and I'm going to rely on T's, make fires, because it's going to be morning. It will be cold. I'm not sure if I'll get the dough over there. It's just kind of get Nancy, you know? I know it's hard to pass up food, but I have a full belly. Going to have some meat with me. I'm just getting antsy. Maybe I'll take a slice. Alright. Going a little bit further then. Oh my lord. Better cut quickly. There's a sunrise coming. Look at that. It's squeaking out. It wants to come. Another sun. Another day of sun. What better way to welcome it than here at 3 strikes? I can't wait, so I'm going to do this. Get fully warm. Start to see, and I think I will try to get that up. Just drink up a bit. That dough. Just a nibble. There we go. Dude, that got down to 6. Give me 6. There we go. Here collecting some meat. I do have to get my pot still. It's glorious there. Minus 27. It is cold. It's gonna burn. Okay. Maybe I take another hour of sleep before I leave as well. I'm not sure. So when I get to Black Rock, I'll need to put the hides. I might find some other wolf. Dead wolves in Black Rock. Trying to get some wolf hides curing. Can't recall offhand if there are any, but I feel like I do remember vaguely there being a thing. That being a thing. But we'll see. Now, weight's going to be a problem with all this meat. But I did use some fuel up. Let's do this. It's not a lot of weight, but we'll save these shenanigans for Mr. Echo Blazer. We'll stick to not starving.
Looks like I made it through another night.
I want to fix anything on the dead world. There we go. Yep, we did make it through another night, didn't we? Wanted to speed it along. There we go. How's the temp out here? 27 degrees. Hello. Okay. There's the weight I was concerned about. Should be kind of okay. I'll be ready to eat and drink stuff, so maybe I can do that. I have the pot as well. I'm going to go ahead and sleep an hour. Then time to head out and do the best I can. I actually need the travois right now. I don't have the workbench, so I'm not sure I can make it, but... Oh, the bedroll I still have to get as well. Let's get all the meat and see how that looks. And eat some of the meat. Oh, it's not doing so well. Let's eat the good meat. And I'll save the others for when I can have a full night of antibiotic sleep if I need it. Get right about there. And how's the weight looking? Not bad. It's doable. All right. I have a flare as well. Now, I'll just go with that. And teas galore, and off we go into the glistening sun and the harsh temperatures. Goodbye, Three Strikes. That was a very enjoyable sidetrack. There's a cave over here. I did forget about that. Forgot about the cave. If I was in a bad state, I could go over there and try to sleep. Hello, non-existent rosehips. Full of poison now because they're dead. It is cold. But I'm warming up cold. Let's go at it, you and me. Oh, double stick? Or did I sort of reject the stick based on all the stuff I'm carrying? Hello, Maple. Keep doing you. Oh. I got transfixed by the grass. It gets right there. It gets a little bit of a... Gets your brain bedazzled. It's like one of those optical illusion puzzles. This is going to be empty, but it's nice and warm. Normally this is a good spot for cattails as well, but it's not going to be that. It's not a great spot, but if you need some, there's some over there in the river. Oh, hollow tree. You know what? Three Strikes has a pretty good stick population as well. All the way through there, we've had a bunch of sticks. And we didn't even visit the hill. There's a bunch of sticks up there. Next up is a fire. And we're just into coal range. Plus all the sticks I got. So I'll take a quick gander right here. This used to be a spot. I think they kept the spot, at least one of them, for a spot. Watch your head. Yeah, this is the little sneaky spot. Oh man. Slid against that. Sprained my wrist. Bracing myself. Okay. I have no interest in climbing because I don't want to go over there. I want to reach the other side. Watch the ankles. I'm not terribly overweight, but I am moving a bit slow. And I'm in a bit of mental struggle due to my wrist pain at the moment. You can hear the sound muffled in and out, showcasing that psychic damage. I don't know. I would definitely prefer it not to be there, but it's not impairing my gameplay at all. Burdock. And a non-burdock. I will go up here and check for the bunker and also make a fire. Well, I won't make a fire if I find the bunker, but I'll make a fire if I don't find it. I did sleep by one of those rocks on my Dead Dwarf run when I was close to death. So this place has a nice memory for me, both difficult and nice memory. So I pulled it out. I did find a bunker in that. Well, don't want to spoil it, but yeah. I was close to death and I pulled it out. But did die eventually. Actually, no, I don't think I did die. I think the run stopped because of the big update. I would have died because we all die. There's an end, no matter what.
Sure getting cold.
I believe it's right here at the top of this thing. So maybe it's not here. And time for a fire. I believe it's right here. Okay. Yes, I know you're getting cold. I just want to get off the slope. Oh yeah, it's going to do me that. Does not like the slopes these days, so let's go ahead and get it going. Oh. Out in the open, but at least it's something. Accelerant. Let's go. That coal. And I'm tossing a stick away. But I'll find more sticks. And I have a weight issue at the moment. I was gonna do the herbal. There we go. You're next. Did I add 2 coal? I believe I did, didn't I? Yeah. That's fine. I think I might take this time to make us some tinder. I don't think my teas will burn up. It's helping me get warm as well. More tinder. Then I might just leave. Beautiful day. It's easy to hunker down in the morning when it's coldest, and you miss some clear weather. Sometimes it saves the blizzard until the best time to walk.
Barely walk with this much gear.
Let's do a quick gear check. Yeah. Oh boy, I'm gonna lose my. Don't want to lose that. I don't know. Let's drop a bit of water. No. There we go. I like to be under 10. Let's just go. Ah! My wrist pain. Weather's improving as well. It's nice to see. 2 arrows at the moment. On this beautiful sunshiny day. And we'll check for this bunker. This is the bear cave, I believe. I'll drink this now. Because I want to. There's the bear cave for what used to be. Bear's no longer with us. It's not one of the last of the dead world. You can see the grove over there. Loop back around. So this bunker's not here. I hurt my wrist again. I exacerbated my wrist injury that still existed. It's made it worse. I think it's time I'm heading out. This is it. Let's see if I can get those guts to survive the ordeal. Taking the view of Signal Hill with my ice walking orchestra. I was wondering about crampons. Oh, here's some snow. I keep mixing it up in my Timberwolf mountain. Single region, no go. I hit the crampons. I think I can maybe do this other herbal. There's the long way around to Signal Hill. I mean, from here it's the short way around. But you're usually not over here. You're usually over at the farmstead. Good timing. The weather is about to tank. I'm going to guess the car is right here and not right there. Oh, I was wrong. Ooh. Oh, it's further around the corner. It's way off. The long curve. Finally made it. I kind of miss keepers. It'd be nice to get in there. Nothing. Check for battery just because. Not even that. I should keep a moose sighting counter up. This is the 4th episode. And I think we're about 12 hours in. 4, 3. No. Yeah. About 12 hours in. No moose sightings yet. That's exactly what I was hoping for. Because I want it to be dead, but I want there to be moose, but they are not always easy to find. And when everything is gone, and you're desperately traversing the world to find the big prize, that's where it's gonna hum. It won't be humming, it'll be trying, but that's where the challenge of the setup will hum, I believe. But we'll see. Have the cloth in there. I'll just scan it. I won't check the glove compartment. Getting cold. Still got a bit of walking to do as well. I just about said I could do some fishing as well. Of course, all the fish are dead too. I'm not sure why I keep that hook. It's light. And I guess if it's nice if my sewing kit dies, I have some line. And, you know, I have a way to repair my clothing, but no, I'll check the glove compartment here. I'm getting closer. Feel a little bit better about the situation. If I can spit it out. Feeling so good about the situation I can barely speak the words of the good fortune. You're almost there. Just keep trudging forward. One foot in front of the other. Through the arch. Then we get to Grandma's house right over here. Of course, Grandma lives in a trailer here at Mirthless Fork, the grandest place on earth. I'll burn that stuff. I think there's an episode of Fargo called Morton's Fork. And that's what I always kind of think of for some reason. I want to say that instead of Mirthless Fork. Generator. Okay, time to drop the guts and hope to God that they survive. We shall see, though. Once they get fully cured, they're good to go. I'm just going to separate these. Warm. I'm going to spend the night here. It's too far any other place. I guess I could spend the night in the caves, but I kind of like it here. Might go out and do a bit of collecting, come back here. So I can eat this food, and then if I get sick, I can be okay with sleeping it off. And we have a workbench as well. Is this a good spot for the travois? I don't think you can go across rope bridges, which I will have to do that at Keepers. You know what? I think I can just get rid of the storage. Let's just do that. Enjoy the natural light a little bit. I have a lot of matches. I'll be fine. Get an hour's sleep to warm up. Check on my gut. Not quite, eh? those wrists. I guess I'll walk around. See what's what with these cars. Book. But maybe.
I think I can use this.
I'll use that. That's nice. It's not one of my favorite editions of The Mountain Diaries, which is a popular novel here. Cloth, which I will always take. I'm kind of a cloth connoisseur and collector. This place just has, you know, a normal wolf and rabbit presence and the sounds of the wind and the river. Keep thinking there's... I mean, I trust the setup, but I feel like maybe there's actually a wolf around that the game somehow missed. That's going to get me. But no. More cloth? Oh my lord. The collection is getting big. No clothing though. No new clothing. This would be that'd be an awesome spot for Interloper. Those are pretty standard. Great spot for Interloper, though in the Interloper I'm thinking about doing, I won't have access to cars. Well, right there is our plan for warming up. And this gust. Let's grab this stick. I think I'm gonna kind of... Is there anything I need to do here at the workbench? Let's analyze Tinder. 6. I just did Tinder. I did. Porridge. Look at that. Look at that. I have it. Ooh. Okay, I need 4 maple. Actually, I haven't made one yet. I actually didn't really even remember what it was. So I need 4 maple saplings. So all that maple I left behind is now... It was a foolhardy choice because of the travois I would have available. So kind of in my analysis of the travois, it'd be nice to have one in each region. I think I said that earlier. But that investment with the maple makes it a bit different situation. I don't think you have, what is there, 10 regions, 40 maples. I don't know. Anyway, let us proceed. Close that up. Kind of waiting for these guts to cure. Think I may just sleep and then be ready to move on. I think I'm actually going to go to the cave. I've deliberated, and I'm in this short time, and I've decided to cave. There's a deer in there. I can have a nice meal as well. On the way, there's not too much. I mean, there's a fishing hut, some cars. this was the main one. It's a nice part of the day too, you know. It's not nice at all. Keepers tends to be pretty crummy with the weather. I'm not even sure what I'm doing. Another hour of sleep actually will do the trick. Guts might be nice. Weather might be nice. I'll be full temp. Look at that. I hear stillness. It's not quite so still. Cured gut. Just gonna go.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
I think I'll light this flare. Just for the hell of it. I did forget about the mushrooms. The weather is not nice. I lied. Wow, it's really bad. I think there might be a deer on the other side of this. I'm going to leave that deer for the return journey. It actually might be smart to, instead of reaching full, well, yeah, I better cook it up. I was going to say it might be smart instead of cooking each carcass to the full extent, kind of maxing out your resources in the local area, to leave some behind for secondary visitation. But I don't know. I think it's either one. It just doesn't make a difference to just choose. It is sounding a bit gusty, though. Hope I don't get blown. I think I should be okay, but
Perfect.
let's use one of the coal we got. This flare kind of got used pointlessly, to be honest, but I thought I was going to head on up the road. I just changed my mind. There you go. Cut up that bloody. He's that bloody. Hacksaw. Oh. Yes. This is going to happen. Put it sitting in there like so. Might take this hide, actually. Some kind of hanging out around here. And even the gut. "32 minutes. That's going to be an hour. Works out pretty well, actually, for one gut. Flare is now out. I'm assuming I got that meat. It's kind of weird when you do that. Yep, one. There it is.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
It's a bit heavy, isn't it? Yes, it is. Wind is looking dangerous. But I think I shall go for it. It's a long cut.
The sun is setting.
Made it through.
Never seemed.
And the full harvest has now happened. After all that, decided to go full meat, hide, and both guts. And it's still here. Nothing to harvest. If there's nothing to harvest, there should be a nothing right there. Yet there is.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Yeah, we are very heavy. But I will slog myself back home. Back to the trailer, which is my temporary home. Don't even think about escaping my clutches, stick. I held out some hope as I went to the other side of the barriers on the road, but no. Keep bouncing back and forth with decisions. I am going to end up staying here, eating bad food. Then I will make the next move depending on the result of that. Go ahead and go in here and go to the food. Start with the worst. And eat. Still good. Still good. Getting thirsty. Let's eat that rabbit too. Just a little bit of rabbit there left. You know what I'm gonna do? The lucky shard. Well, it's still enough to be at least a little something. The guts make it always difficult to can't use the decoy drop. Only one cured. There's a bad gap there. Up. That will be just fine. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing now. Sleeping, but I'm kind of half. I'm half good. I mean, there's no risk to walk at night, especially early night. I'm actually kind of heavy. I don't know. I just kind of want to eat up, but what's the weight? I still have these oats for whenever I want to eat those as well for food. It's not too far to the cave. How's the fuel besides all the coal? How much is 13 sticks? Metal chair, these stools though, with the hammer. I can work on those. Adding extra weight, but it's something to burn in the fishing hut. I might go down there to the fishing hut in the morning for a fire. But why? I just use the burn barrel. Book yon out. Yeah. I'm not going to get all complicated with my calculations, so I think I will just sleep to full rest and then think about going. $14 in. 14 days in. Fully rested. I'm close enough today. I think it'll get colder, but I think I will just get to that moment. Let these things cure a bit more. More to eat. I like to be able to see. It's just preferable. I'll walk at night if I have to, but sleep and eat. Wow, it's nasty out here. This could be another 10 hours. It's a little bit left. Could still give me food poisoning, and it doesn't. Okay. That was the smaller piece. The bigger piece. Just keep it, actually. Got cold fast. I'll sleep another hour. Then I'll look to make my move. If I have to cut it short, I'll go down to the fishing hut. I'll be interested to see my weight here. $43, not bad. So all is well. Plus some drinky should reduce the weight as well. I do think I searched all the cars over there. Fog and minus 23. Actually, not too bad for this time of day. Do want to scope out the fishing hut. I'll make a fire there and the teas to continue on. That hut is so cool because you can't see it from here. It's a sneaky little devil. Oh, there it is right there. You can't see it. Only if you walk past a certain point. Now, can you get it from right here? I believe you can. Come on. Oh, it's a little steep, isn't it? There's a hill right past this, but I haven't tried this spot. I think I will just go to the hill. Oh. Well, it's more complicated than I first believed. There we go. Better get ready to light her up. No use to hunt for cattails. Oh, we got a cedar and a reclaimed in here to help us out. And one coal.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
That coal. Add the cedar. Add the reclaimed. Got the hypothermia for just a brief moment there. The risk. And I'm healed already. Nothing else. Put one of just a tad of water on here. Keep nibbling on this venison. Push that on ahead. Definitely need more torches. Some better ones. Oh, I might burn this. Nope. I think I'm okay then. Okay. Take a few of these. Take some good ones. Toss the bad ones. That's pretty good luck so far. That's not gonna work. Look at all these sewing kits. Ooh, man. No one else to worry about, so we'll make a small collection out there. Two more. Goodbye, fishing hut. Keeper's hut. Tremendous area here. Keepers is pretty cool. Good variety between the two. I don't really enjoy the. I know in the second one, south, whatever, north, you have to travel basically on a single path for so long, but in some situations that's kind of, you don't want to be locked in. It's kind of good to have that here and there, but still. That's a killer stump over there. Have to go across this. Weak ice. Get up.
Barely walk this much gear.
I suppose I should check the cars if possible. Below, I have a T in hand, still to come. Now I think there's some tea makings back in this spot back here too. I'm not sure how aggressive I will get. Right back there, I mean. It's not too far. My rest is improved. Rest sounds nice. Oh. There's plenty of matches, so the stress is a bit, I don't know, manufactured, but still. Don't want to lose that. It's more about the shame. When you let the torch go out, it is a shameful act. Because it was under no forced issue. You just lost fire, which is the most important part of the game. You lost fire out of pure negligence. There's not much back there but some sticks. We'll loop around here to this other car. And if I take a little bit of damage, bonk, just hit that tree. It's not the worst thing ever. If I take just a tad of damage. Done pretty well thus far in maintaining condition. I don't believe there's anything over there. I've tried to get up that. Nice echo. right. Starting to lighten up out here. Does feel a bit weird here without the woofs. They like this little spot right here. I would too. You know, if I was, I mean, the weather here sucks, but if I was a wolf, this would be, and if we got to draft our spots. Whoa. I'm heavy. I'm over 10. This would be one of my spots I would put high on the list for myself as a wolf here at Keepers. It's very cozy. You got some rabbits here, and survivors are funneled through here. Fishing hut for fish. Dogs love fish. I think I might have missed a couple more rushies right there.
Sure getting cold.
When I'm getting cold, I'm going to climb these walls here to get to the monster cave. It's the cave that looks like with the icicles, a creature that wants to eat you. I guess I'll do the drag trick just so you all know that I can. These gloves are perfect for climbing. Got that tack with the leather, got the protection. Little loose fitting is the only downside, I would say. There's, see what I'm saying? There's the beast cave. The wind's starting to kick up. So really it's just the rosehips. I'm going to take a peek around this corner really fast. See how many rosehips or how many mushrooms I'm actually missing. Actually, probably a dumb move, but I just can't help it, you know. Just look over this right here. Yeah, there's like a 1 there. Maybe another stump. But I'm cold. That was pretty dumb. But I was already going to spend a condition. I don't know. This seemed available for that reason. To appease my mind. Aha, the sweet confines of the cave. Love those rays. And the, you know, this is a great room. Got the deer. Definitely will take advantage. Let's have a nice time here. Yep, straight to the cedar. Light it up. Cook it up. Cook 2 big pieces. Get some fur. Get some gut. I guess I'll drop some stuff here while I'm doing all that. Can't hurt things. Trying to be smart for once. Wish I had a knife though. Okay. I guess we'll start with this. Water's fine. Keep the needle close. I think I'm gonna drop some furs and stuff as well. Yeah, I guess I'm kind of, I don't know, being aggressive with it, but every little bit helps. Maybe I'm just gonna enjoy myself in here, you know? Enjoy myself here in this cave. It's a wonderful spot. Oh, it didn't have much That's all right. Slice her up. I didn't check. Maybe the hands would have been faster. I don't think it's a frozen deer. How long is it? 26. Oh, excuse me. Pull that gut out, rip it up. It's kind of gross. Still an hour and 9 minutes. What's my matches like? There's so many matches in this world. I'm going to get some mag lenses. So I don't really concern myself with that. I think I might just let it go out. Let me go ahead and put a pot on. Take a bit more water. Add a few more sticks. There we go. And I think I will work on this hide. I want a bunch of hide. Okay. Let's have at it. I guess I can keep the fire going. Just have the gut left. I have some sticks to get rid of. And that should do it. And it's provided my carry weight's going to be okay. I'll be coming out the other side at a good time of day.
I'm not going to be able to carry this
That was
around
it.
for much longer.
Wow. Six, just add a bit more. Yeah, we're pretty heavy, huh? All right, let's carry everything and see where I'm at. It's not too much. 46. I know I'm being inefficient on a few things. The water, definitely. The feathers. I can drop a few sticks, to be honest. And water, don't need all of it. Everything's after that. Not bad. I like to be 10, you know, just a rule of thumb. That's good. That's good. Take a torch and get on with it. A slow trudge through here, and then we go down the gully for a while before we, I don't know what, I forget what it's called, the little cabin there. Looking forward to seeing it. It's been a while since I've been there. I call it the, what is the lumberjack cabin? Or the saw cabin. It's the one with the saw sticking out of the stump. We investigate everything. I'm not into the marine flares.
This will come in handy.
Yeah, I'll do that. This is kind of a noisy cave, huh? Just
The pack is getting too heavy to carry.
oh boy. We'll stay left. The thing about this cave, though, is there isn't really like I'm not missing a bunch of stuff unless they've changed. That rock looks like a face. Looks like Easter Island face. Right there. Okay, I guess I was... Yeah. This is the end. Okay, I went the wrong direction. Did I just miss it? Now, in my memory, it's this way. And I just came from there, though. I might have missed the turn off. I'm going to just stay right. I think right. Staying right is the trick. From this direction. I thought that was just here. Okay, never mind. I came from there. I need to go this way. That scared me. Okay, this is what I thought I was at a second ago. There's a little... I think there's a little collection of items down here. And that was the only one. Possibility, I guess not. Maybe in some other difficulty mode there is. All right. I'm done with this cave. Let me out. Oh. That noise is my... See, I take better comforts than my survivor here. That's my little heater. Going against my my mic stand. Yeah, it's rubbing up against it. The vibrating. That was a little sound you heard a second ago. Here we go. Yeah, I remember this now. It's the way to get out. It might behoove me to maybe record some of these sessions not so late in the evening. It's not like I talk a lot during the day at my job or anything, but I guess just general time awake, your body's had enough. There we go. Finally. Leave the clattering cave behind and all the heaters and mic stands and everything. And into the muck we go. It's late day, so it's not going to be cold. You can see, even in the wind, it's one arrow down. Once I get down here, I might be in the positive. I won't be in the positive, but it'll be like plus or minus 2 or something. I don't need many more sticks, but it's hard. That's all I'm doing. I think there might be a deer up there. I think there is, actually. But I'm just going to skip that one. I enjoyed my cave deer, and I'm moving on to better pastures. Let's see how life is when protected. 2. That's what I thought. Lonely without the rabbits, isn't it? And the cats. We get rabbits and we get cats. We got neither on this run. Just a lot of walking and sloshing. Ugh. This thing's a bit too long for my liking. It's the transfer pass of, I don't know, the Wildlands. I do like the idea, though. It's good to have a bunch of stretches of nothingness, so it's makes everything else good. You can't have players expecting everything in every little moment. So all the empty corners in this game I do enjoy. It's just, I don't know. There's a way to have your cake and eat it too on that kind of front, I think. Almost there, I believe. Squat. Come on, muscles. Okay. Just like I was saying, this thing is forever. Here's a good base right here. Nah. I'd like to make the best bases in the game that aren't bases. You know, can't choose a shelter, can't choose a cave. You have to find some other outdoorsy spot. Oh, this looks a little different. Oh, let's have to get down here. It's like, huh. I think did I try going up there? Yeah. I've been up there. I'm trying to remember. Definitely tried to get up there when this thing came out. I don't remember. There's nothing up there, though. But now I'm curious again. I thought I tried her, but I'm not sure I ever succeeded. Yeah, we're getting colder than I wanted to get. So it's sticking me a bit. Gotta get to that house. Get a fire going. I believe I shall use a coal. I know, it's tough. If you think about it, this game, pretty fortunate not to sink deeper into the snow. That rock looked like the house, but it's actually around here. And there's mushrooms that I'm passing up, but I'm cold. I'll have to come back and get them. You see how much fire is here? I would like to make a long fire, warm up, then make a sprint out to get the mushrooms to sleep. There's the saw. Look at these. Just as I get in here comes the hypothermia risk. I'll use that accelerant. Beautiful. Yep. Add the coal. Add the sticks. A bunch of sticks. Get down to 5. No. I will not go for the spray paint. Might be a time for a coffee. After I sleep. I don't want any more water, so I will just straight up sleep for an hour. Weather's gotten worse. I thought it would get better. I was wrong. It's getting gusty. Okay, I'm gonna go out and get some of these mushrooms. Give me those mushrooms now. Do it now. Give him up. Hand him over. Tall stump. Keepers, keepers. Finders, keepers. Poison berries coming right up. Poison berries. Going in the front door this time. This is the spray paint place. That's why no one's living here anymore that died. Because they tried to use spray paint to sustain themselves. I could make a porch, but I'm pretty good with food. I'm gonna have this soup, actually. I just ate it. That's okay, I was gonna cook something. I thought I had prepared stuff. I guess we'll cook some herbal. I'll put some coffee on there. Sure, I'll drop you too. Don't forget about me. Okay. It's pretty warm, but I do need the hot coffee for my fatigue. Yeah, I'm on the edge there. They'll keep me going too. As I make my final steps into Black Rock. It's a long walk here in Keepers. As we press forward to our destination, which is the substation. Ugh. Okay, it's fine though. Maybe the substation. Or... yeah, I guess go right to the prison, right? Keepers? Oh, they'll throw that. Use all that negative energy to throw the torch away. Gosh, this wind is something fierce. Better climb that up that with that gear. We want that now. This is for the... yeah, see, this spray paint. You need more besides spray paint. Or maybe that's why they're still there. It was left behind because everything else was used up. Rightfully so. Let's have some coffee. Get warm, help the energy a bit. I'm just feeling a bit laggy. This bucket of beans. Up the weight.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
And I think I might litter here by this thing. Got some cans to get rid of real fast. Drink more. Okay. Yeah, I imagine it's pretty tough. That's gotta be my best, you know, consecutive click climbs. Oh, there's a deer here. No, I think I'm gonna leave you behind. It's a tragedy. Well, let's grab the meat real fast. I think I can do that. Food is the main thing anyway.
It's getting dark out here.
Tough thing is by taking that food, this deer will disappear now. And I'll be without that hide forever. I'm not sure how likely it would be that I would circle back. I mean, at some point the run's long enough, I will. But I'll be looking to get moose. I won't even come here because this won't be a moose area. Three bars? Wow. It's gonna be a tough walk, I believe. Slope indicator is going nuts. Yeah, I'm kind of done with keepers. It's a lot of walking. But this game is great because of all the walking. It's just, I don't know. I think it's because it's one single path walking. So there's a cave there, I think. Is there a cave there? No, I'm thinking of Ash Canyon. Oh man, calm down. Nope, no cave. Any stumps? Nope. So, down below, there's nothing for me down there. I guess the flare gun. There's no big clothing that spawns down there, so I don't see why I would go down there. And if I recall, there's nothing right here as well. Except usually there's a bunch of stuff right by the rope climb because you're dropping your stuff to go down. So it is rich and bountiful of your own stuff. But besides that, I don't think there's much to be had there. So I'm going to push. Yeah, herbal's done. It's long gone. It's a nice picture. That would be the one if I was doing thumbnails for this one. But sticking with the four-learned muskeg moose for all of them. That stick's meant to be the one to be just heavy enough to put you over. Do not look down. Do not look down. And it's gusty. I did peek down a little bit. Oh! I was on a rope bridge a few months back. They are shaky. Fortunately, I wasn't that high up, and I had safety cable or whatever it is around. Yeah, I'm getting cold. I'm not sure I'm gonna make it, but it looks like I'm gonna warm up at my favorite car. I always warm up by this car. No, I think it's warm. The wind stopped enough I can light my... Which, how am I with that? The 6? Now I'll collect sticks to try to get an hour of fire out of this thing. Don't need the coal a whole lot. Oh, it's a bit more up here, huh? Because the car will help warm me up. Starting to lose bits and pieces of my condition here. Small hypothermia risk. There's another one. There's the car. I seem to be $50 short every little stage of my journey with the cold. I'm thinking about that Blackhawk vest right now. How heavy that is. Here we go. Running low on tinder plugs again. Oh, could it be? Could it do it?
One little fire.
I'll have to step inside the truck and make a tinder. Yep.
Come on.
Oh, it's right at 0. That is crazy. I went down some condition. Yeah, this is... I'm literally a degree off. I lost about 5% there, probably. It's so close. Because once you're under any sort of degree, I could be 50, whatever.
Come on, little fire.
I was taking hits. You can often use that to your advantage, strategically, but just do that, slam it in there. There we go. Guess I'll search that. $88 now. Do have a stem though. So I'm gonna sleep for now. It's still pretty high. Got more sticks, I guess. Cook this meat. I almost, okay, it's off a bit. Right at 0 for that. The pot gives you so many more options for cooking. I'm just going to drop these two. Drop. Drop. All the way down. It's pretty still. It's dark as sin, but it's not too. Yeah, medium darkness. Aurora, hello. Nice way to come into Black Rock. I didn't check the condition on that. A little bit dangerous. I'm gonna tea right now. Wow. Go around that. There we go. Okay, into Black Rock. Here we go. It is the Black Rock. There it is, the Black Rock right there. I think there might be a few things over to the right there, but I'm not exploring right now. I am purely shelter driven. I'm trying to think prison, but I'm actually thinking it's gonna be the good old what's the stupid building? You know what I'm talking about. Just said it moments ago. The Aurora has my mind twisted all backwards. The Timberwolf Haven, but they're not there this time. I think I'm gonna explore a lot of the. I'm excited to explore a lot of the other parts of Black Rock, so I'll save the prison for later. It's a wrist. It's only a wrist. That's what you always say. Wow, that is bright, luminescent. You know what? I think I can make a prison. Nah, I won't. Save my tea. Maybe take the rope climb for a shortcut to the prison. But I said I was going to save that for last. Go to Cook's. Well, I go to the mine. The mine doesn't do anything for me, though. I guess, is there any good gear in the mine? I guess I should explore it. But code doesn't do anything for me. I think I will do Blackrock backwards. I'll go this way first. Down towards the spawn area, then around the backside. There's the gate. Pretty lonely here, but not enough to where I would say I miss the Timberwolves. No, I do not. Because most times you're fine with a torch with the Timbers, but you can't make them bugger off. You can't make them leave like a regular wolf. You just are safe while they're pursuing you. Yes, it's kind of frightening, but they don't stop making that noise. You know, they're just on you. Wires metal. More metal. And head up to the top here. Get this over with. No, I will not be fixing you, transmitter. Sorry, you're broken. Doing, 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 doing. Ooh, man. It's time to get some rest. Actually, don't need this. Substation. More stone kits. I have like 8 of them now. Could repair some clothes while I'm here. Yeah, old substation. For some reason, forgot the name. I'm tired, and here's the battery. Also, our survivor is pretty bushed as well. Really sleepy. Get this unsavory task out of the way. I don't like ramming my hands through these drawers. Good lord. You gonna set a record here or what? At least for this. 9? I know. I'm sure you've seen tons of them, but this early in this sort of run, it's a lot. Okay. Let's see. Goodbye and good night. Eat some bad stuff. Any more bad stuff? Let's get some mold in the system. Guess I should burn out right there while I drop stuff. You know what? Where's the black bucket? Yeah, it's over there. Is this central enough? Is it central enough? Not quite. I think I might leave. Huh. I think Cook's is a spot. Cook's is the intersection spot for sure. I think I'll leave my stuff there, but I will drop to Cure. But I'm gonna leave some gear at the for safekeeping at Cook's farm. Percent for the deer, for the wolf. Okay, that is it. Very good, very good. Now let's sleep for 8 hours. Get some peace and quiet after a while. There it is. Thank you. Yes. Electricity is cool. The mystery is cool, but the sleep is even better. The quiet, very quiet sleep. I'm gonna sleep another hour, darn it. No. Are you serious? You serious, Clark? Let's go, one more hour. Let's check out the sights. It's a blizzard, I bet. Oh, the burning off of fog. Wow, it's pretty. Look at that. Love that. Fog being burned off before our very eyes. There's not much here. I was going to go that way. I actually think it's better to go... I'm not sure what I'm going to do now. Because this is more outdoorsy, but it's in the morning. It's kind of better to walk at night. This, I can go make a fire at the shed and that sort of thing. So I think I might reverse course again, like usual. Just do the opposite. Just expect the opposite of whatever I mentioned. Let's clean things up just a tad. Just a tad, just a tad. But I get a wee bit warmer as well. Only 2 minutes, but do a few more things as well. Feeling nice and rested and ready to go. I do want to, let's go ahead and review this. 333. More cured. Okay. And let's, let me, where's the workbench? Oh, no workbench here. I do have a workbench somewhere else. Okay. Oh yeah, there's the. What was I thinking? It's on the floor there. All right. Just making sure I wasn't missing anything. I think I'm going to. I'm not going to preheat. I don't believe. Well, go go a little farther with T right there. No. Let's go ahead and prepare a bunch of these. Let's do 4 for an hour. Then take a bit of a drink. Sleep for an hour. Okay, so I'm just gonna getting everything set up for the travels. Just optimize, get everything kind of your table set. Then I'm gonna start the fire. Then we'll head out of here finally. Yeah, I'm gonna go the route, the opposite direction, from the backside. Just seems like the way this time. I know I kind of deliberated both ways, but I'm gonna go ahead and pick up now. Shouldn't be in here too much longer. This, dead world is like the smell world. It's like I can walk around smelly, no big deal. Yeah, it's gonna be fine. Here we go. Light it up. Light it up. Add fuel. That's what I was thinking about. Okay. Let's drop this. Let's hustle. We're getting cold. Jiggle. Cook some. Let's go porridge. No, I'm going to prepare that. I don't want to prepare that. Let's go ahead and do some mushrooms. And place some peaches there. Now I'm actually pretty good. -8. It's not too bad. Oh, I'll use a coal. Let's use a coal. I was going to go into the bed and warm up a bit, but I'll just use the coal here and warm up. Less complicated that way. I could actually run over to the cave. Yeah, it'd be nice. I should have done that last night, or find a spot to go over there. But I think I'll go over there and leave from there. It'll be okay. I am missing some things over here, aren't I, though? Well, the cattails are dead, so I can't do that. But I thought maybe some mushrooms would be over there. Got everything. Weight's permissible. There we go. Fresh, good. I'm going to do that just as a way to pass time. And I'll set this down. So I got warmer. Oh, the weather got crappier though. Well, now I want to go that way because I'll be going upwind. Go to cooks first. Just came from there though. It's going crosswind now. I'm just gonna grin and bear it. I don't care about that. My water is low. I'll be making another fire soon, so should be no problem. I'll get that water cooked up. want to get out of this place. This substation's not pleasant. Even with the Timberwolves gone, it's not pleasant. Usually, you're stuck there because of the Timberwolves, but this time I'm not, so I can leave, even though some of the unpleasantness is not there because of the lack of the wolves. Gonna get my coal here. There's always some coal here in the lighting workers' hideout. Two. Oh, there's a floating coal. Well, there's two in the rocks there. I wouldn't call them floating. They're on the shelf there, the rock shelf. Eight's over. I check my weight too much. It's the one thing I fiddle with, I think. I guess go to the cave over here. That would be the thing to do. And no bear at Bear's Bend. Gonna be strange. Okay. Somehow this is hanging on. Bad way to go right now. There we go. The world is dead, but that river is very much alive and will kill you. Mushroom time, mushroom time. There's not much that way. There's one or two cars, but it's not worth being out in the weather, doubling back to get those searched up. Maybe I'll drop down if it's convenient. Nice stick spawn right here. Should have been closer to that rock. Okay, about full up with sticks, I think. 44. Take one more. Yep, going upwind. It's the life. There's one. I didn't leave with the torch because it would have gotten blown out. Okay. Oh. Convalesce in the cave here. And then prepare to go again. Sleep in that nice bed, too. Need tinder, of course.
This tag is getting too heavy to carry.
Might take a brief nap. I think, you know, I'm just wanting the weather to improve a little bit. I want a nice evening stroll here in Black Rock. I want to enjoy myself a little bit. You know, Dead World's all about,
Come on, little fire.
especially with that cattails. It's all about going hungry. It's all about the food.
Oh, yeah.
So there's no predators. I'd rather walk around hungry in pleasant weather if possible. We'll stick the cedar on, make it big, because I'll be taking some torches. I have that left. I think the time to put out some teas. Or to make some teas. During that. I think I will leave with teas and porridge. That should do it. Okay, time for an hour snoozer. Weather has improved, just as I was hoping. It's very, at least judging by the sound. Yes. Okay. Almost boiled. Let's cook some porridge. Then I'll leave. Stir it up. The wind doesn't ever really completely stop in Black Rock. It feels like it's still kind of slightly gusty out there. In our tour of the dead world. That's slightly better. I'll take it. Yum. Okay. That was pleasant. Pleasant stay here. I forget what this place is called. The little bunny cave before substation. Really on the corner. It's the transition point between sort of the substation zone and then the back end part of the zone here, where you hit Bear's Bend, the trailer, and really like a little trail that goes to the other side of the prison. That goes to the power plant. Didn't do a weight check. It's pretty high. So I'll leave sticks behind for now. Sticks are important. They're probably the most important thing in the game. But when you have 35 coal, they're less important. And when you're heavy. Getting skinnier here at the end. This side. Walk carefully. Nice to have these gloves to climb this thing. Okay, I think I'll go this way. I go to the trailer for left or right, so I'm not sure. No bear, sad to see that. I'll check the cave out first. I'll go to the left, then go right. I can come back. Just avoid using that rope climb. It would be down in this case, but... I can't do it anyway with my weight. Fall over the edge. I'm too heavy, even to go down. Good use of breathing, being verbal to muster up some extra strength there. Here's Black Rock without Timberwolves, everybody. This rock right here is just momentous. And without the bear. Should I go over there? What is over there now? I've been there once. Kind of in the Bear's Bend area. Can't remember if there's like a container or something over there. Or I don't think there's a carcass. This may have a carcass. It does. I'm pretty close to the trailer, so I should just make a fire here in the cave and have some dinner. Drop stuff. Oh, use a cedar. I was going to say get some sticks, but got some cedar right here. Perfect spot for a fire right here. It's made for it. One tinder though. Big bucks. No whammy stop. Let's go.
Come on, little fire.
Got it. I mean, it would be kind of permissible to get cattails just for the heads, for firewood, for tinder. But I think it's just... I kind of like the extra difficulty with tinder is now kind of at a more premium. I mean, just take some time. You have to prepare it. There's some coal over here I saw. One. I'm not that heavy. Where's my water at? 228. It's actually pretty good. I'll put one on, I suppose. Sunset and Black Rock. Beautiful. Brilliant and beautiful. Time to cook this meat up. There was a lot of meat on that one. Probably because... Oh, yep. Because the timber wolves are gone, and it's going to high up kind of out of the way. That's not game legit, just narrative speculation. Did that to heat up. Grab this other piece, I suppose. Oh, excuse me. Bang, I'm stretching. Actually, no, I was cutting up this deer and just the effort. I hit the mic on one of the passes. So, I mean, I kind of wanted to keep traveling, but the rule of thumb in Dead World is, especially without cattails, see a carcass, you eat the carcass. See a carcass, you eat the carcass. This will be a bit different as, at some point, you know, it's not the limited supply. There is going to be the big moose hunt. So, I don't know if I want to. Do I want that hide? I think I might try to get it. Burn off some coal. After I do my eatings here. Need to get some broth and flour and stuff, you know. 31 minutes though. Time to prepare some goodies. Okay. Drink that up. I'm gonna go ahead and, you never know, I might forget to start walking away. Yeah, pretty heavy. It's fine for our coal out here. It's pretty well protected. I need tinder. As I was saying. Oh, this is fine. I'll make a bunch of tinder when I get to the trailer or something. Uh-oh, snow's falling. But I'll see what I can do here.
Come on, little fire.
It is pretty lonely
Perfect.
in the best and worst ways. Well, not double coal lit yet. Try that. See how things go. Still good, still warm. Take the other one. Uh-oh. It's getting gusty.
This much gear.
See if I can put these down real fast. Maybe should have gotten the hide instead of the tube gut. Yeah, it's gonna get blown. Might just sleep in this cave. Can come out and get the hide tomorrow. Let me see here. I think it was warm enough. It's close, but I'm good. I don't have any sticks for a tinder, though. I only have one tinder. See what the weather does. Okay. Get some
Just getting to it.
yeah, it's heavy. You're lugging it around. I'm gonna get some sticks and we're gonna get this hide. There's one. Old habits die hard about crouching, picking up. Let's get a third. There we go. It's late in the night.
I can't feel my hands.
Let's get back here so we can fill them once again. Yep. At the torch. Oh, it's close. I can barely see it. It's close. Okay, back out. It's going to be forcefully cold out here. One coal will still do it. Get a bit wet, but doing a lot for this hide. Uh-oh. Blizzard. Wow. That was a crazy lull, wasn't it? Well, I got my tinder at least. I might need to stay warm in here. What we got? -7? Yep, it's not going to do it. That trailer is looking mighty, mighty tempting right now. I'm envious of it. I'm envious of basically nothing that's staying down there, all the little insects and air that's taking place in the trailer. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. I wanted to break some torches down. There we go. They're all pretty terrible. Need to get forged up, really. That would have been a different situation had I made a fire directly by the carcass. Had a knife. Been able to thaw it out by cooking the meat with the hacksaw. And then by the time the meat's cooked, it's thawed, like I said, and then I'd be able to spend half the time getting the guts and almost half the time getting the hide. So. Oh, that's fine right there. Still going strong. Get the rest of that guy. Sleep for another hour. Gonna engage in a bit of sunk cost fallacy by getting this hide. Spending that coal that I found. I could make it okay out of the desert to the trailer if I had to. I'll have a limit on the my coal expenditure at this situation. We'll see. It's 4 hours. And there it is. Feeling a bit lighter. Wind's blowing a nice way for my cover here. So I'll try to take advantage of that. Really? Yeah. Okay. Should have got my teas though.
Come on, little fire.
Fire starting 3. That's a big moment because of the tinder situation. This is the kind of cool stuff. I love like coming out like this. Seeing the fire and silhouette of the deer. Just barely over. Okay. Let's get this hide finally. Doing it. Got it. And that burn bonus is pretty sweet. It's done. That's a good one. I'll roll with that. Back the way we came. That way is pretty cool. It's a rope climb though. Should be arriving at the river just as the sun's starting to brighten up. It'll be nice. Yeah, I want to go across that, don't I? That goes down to the where we came. Can't go that way. Sorry, I'm just dancing around, looking around. Trying to remember. I think let's drink up. I think there's a tower over here to check out. I just couldn't remember which hill it was on. There's another hill before or after this. The dawn of a new age. Is in fact the next hill down. I was right the first time. Or the second time, I guess. Stand up. Get on your feet. Let's get over there. There's that trailer. The comfy. That's like. Compared to what happened last night to me, that's like glamping. We get it back out of the deal. Is it going to reward me? No. No, but you know what? I get a nice view of the river. That's reward. At, dawn. Look at this. Look at that. Down the canyon, too. Pretty cool. Okay. I did enjoy it. Now it's time to go back to surviving. Oh, there's another meal here, too. I forgot to get feathers on that last buck. I won't click the dough quite yet. We'll prepare with sticks. Going to seek the trailer for now. It's getting real cold. But not cold enough to not collect sticks. That's the Timberwolf block area. It's like Sparta, but for Timberwolves. You go there and put a fire in between the gate. Beaches.
Okay.
It's an energy bar that is very, very camouflaged. Over. And here. Nada. Gunsmithing book. Guess that's it. I would like some really nice clothing. We're gonna craft some clothes. Oh, put that down. Let's do a match check. 56. I shall be getting more here. Still need a mag lens. I think I can let this fire go out. I'm gonna sleep. Sleeping is important to me because of the weight. If you're moving along, sleeping is the first thing you want to let go if you're kind of going to be around the general vicinity of where you're at, because it doesn't take as much condition off as the others. But it's pretty important if you're keeping moving and you have gear, because it capacity gets pretty low. Let's go ahead and sleep a couple hours. Maybe a third. We'll see how I look. Yeah, let's go one more. Wouldn't mind some fog. Have a foggy meal up there, that dough. Let's do a weather check real fast. We got, that's fog. We will do a foggy meal. Let me drop some stuff in here. Yeah, I should have dropped it before the sleeping, but I was very eager to sleep. I missed it. That's fine. It will progressively cure through many trials of success and failure. That's how it goes. Down you go. Down you go. Where's the freshies? Splat, splat, splat. Okay. Firewood. We got the coal. We got the tinder. I mean, you got the... Need more tinder plugs. No, I don't know. I have, starting at 3. Can start fires without tinder. I'm good to go. Let's go ahead and drop this tinder plug. You know, somebody will have a very great gift of tinder waiting for them. Come on. Let's take that. I'm going to... I am just out of my mind right now. Get a few more sticks, use 1 coal. I think I will just go for the meat. Just a meat cook. Oh, it's already getting snowy. Well, maybe it's moving into fog from the snow. I was going to get more sticks. Let's light this up. No more sticks to be had. Fair enough. Fair enough. We'll try to get a few more on the way here that I may have missed earlier. What's going to happen is I'm going to get all amped up for this cookout. It's going to be like a 0.4. There's a limb right by there. So let's see. Nice. Perfect. Let's do it. The tinderless life has started. As much as I was talking earlier about, it was nice to have the increased strategy with being lower on tinder without the cattails. I'm ready to be beyond that. Actually, yeah, I needed a coal. I'm not sure if I could have analyzed a bit. Maybe could have saved a coal, but it's okay. If I'm lucky, this fog will hold for a while, and I'll be able to kind of move out from here during the fog. Just moving around here. Stretching the legs a bit. Enjoying a drink. It's a long session, so. More feathers. Weights. You know what? That hammer. I guess I'm keeping it to forge, even though I'm waiting so long to forge. It's really making it hard for me with the weight, but well, lost my way a bit. But I'm keeping fed. That's the important thing. Feeling pretty good out here. Still have that stem too, you know? Cook this up, have some peaches, and I think I will just grab my stuff and go. Because I think it's going to get... I might not even cook this in full. Yeah, see, it's starting to come off. There's those peaches. Come on, open it up. Just drop that. There we go. So the nice thing about a fog cookout is generally the absence of wind. We'll cook that to completion. I think we're good to go. Eat that. I'll take that one. Don't have too many passes. And one more. That's a good one. Okay. Gonna take this one, grab the gear, head to, I don't know what it's called. There's a house that's kind of messed up. Maybe it's the, is it Forager's Remnant? Might be Forager's Remnant. That's what it's called. Small sort of half maintenance area and a house that has been destroyed. Gonna go over there, see if there's any gear to be had.
I'm not gonna be able to carry this load for much longer.
Yeah, it's a bit heavy. Nothing to leave really. It's just all this crafting. You know what? I'll drop bit of that. Be fine. Time for a walk. Time for a walk out into the dead world. Oh, I'm just gonna abandon the bear's bend, I suppose. I'm kind of actually ready to get to the prison and take care of it. Gonna do a bit of crafting. It's time to get the deer gear in order. I'm carrying a lot of deer guts and hide. Now the spot over here is really nice for cattails, but of course that is an A for me, not applicable. But for yourself, when it is applicable, something to keep in mind. Black Rock is it's a harsh area, but it has these patches of cattails. And of course the lower jeez. Okay. The lower kind of river area that runs through the center. There's a bunch there. But you also have bricklayers. You also have the little patch by the substation I already talked about. And outside the prison, of course, there's a lot of cattails as well. And that is where the moose is. I'll be interested to see if the moose appears. I am not equipped right now to fell that moose, but there's the rope climb I was talking about earlier. But yeah, well, let's check out the moose. So we'll see if it's, here's the maintenance. There's the shed right there. Little maintenance area, then the destroyed house. I think it's Forager's Remnant, but I'm not entirely positive. I feel like we will see a pry bar. It's a guaranteed spawn almost, feels like. But I have one. But maybe I'll get lucky with something else, we'll see. Wires. There's always the wires. And take some cloth. Man, that would be an outerloper. Just a huge gift. Not taking scrap metal yet. So really nothing. But yeah, cattails down there. It's kind of nice. It's not really a great loot spot, but there's a stove up here. That could be handy. It's not a safe spot for like an indoor area for warmth, but a protected stove in an outdoor spot can be really helpful because you know your fire is protected. You just make a fire, good to go. See, there it is. Container, and I think there might be a marine flare. We'll check. Just a regular flare. I'll take that. And I will travel this backside. I think there's a great stick spawn over there. Oh my gosh. Are you serious? Just wasted a match. It's okay. Maybe something was up with the old torch. Maybe it was not good to chain. Maybe there's worse luck my bad luck saved me from. Getting pretty heavy. I'll just check it out. It's been a while. But you know what? I was hopeful. Onto the power station. So really, just a bit more outdoor area. Then it's going to be all about the prison. Steam tunnels. And all that. One more stick. It's pretty cold. But I suppose I should check this car before I go into the Grand Meadow. I think I skirt this area so much that I don't always get the indicator, so yeah. I think Grand Meadow is a good name. It's actually not, I mean, Grand isn't crazy original, but it's nice to have sort of a customary-ish, but applicable, you know, but fitting name. Instead of something more like Hesitant Meadow or Thoughtful Meadow. But generally, the naming is pretty cool in the game. There definitely is a bit of a slant towards pensive. Okay, let's go ahead and go this way. Nothing in there.
Starting to feel numb.
Yeah, getting cold. I'm too heavy. But we are warming up still, and I think I will make it to the steam tunnels and power station just fine. Now, where to place all my guts and hide to cure, to help with my weight. Oh, well, I lied. Not done with warming up. But getting really close to the end. Well, all that time, oh, wow, happened pretty suddenly. All that time in Pleasant Valley. Look at us, we're here at the prison. Taking condition damage, but it's all about how you look at things. I'm not taking damage, I'm preparing myself for the stim. Don't go down there, that's all I say. Power plant, ahoy. Okay, yeah. It is a load internal, so good to go. I will leave stuff in here. Right in this, smack in the middle. Tons of gut. Jeez, look at that. I'll go over here and leave these cans. And the coffee that's here is most welcome. How's my torch? Good enough to drop these. Okay. It did help a bit with weights. Really, I got more sticks. Oh, my torch is out. That's fine. Lantern? I have a bit left. Do we have any fuel? I forget. Yeah, got a bit. Now we're good. Just light it up. Got to see my coffee. That's essential. Well, there's another heavy hammer. I could have dropped mine the whole time. That would have been okay. This one is 85. The one I have is 83. I'll just keep the one I have, you know, because it has my blood, sweat, and tears on it. That counts for something. It's beyond the 2%. It's worth more than the 2%. And I have a coffee down here that has my name on it. Hello. Leave those there to cure. It will be a bit of a pain to travel back down the steam tunnels to get them, but it'll be more a pain to walk with the weight, so it'll be fine. I'll drop stuff, make a sprint, and come get them at some point. Because I'll be here for a bit here at Black Rock. In this area to craft and so forth. I'm not sure how much I'm gonna fully loot this out, I guess. Might as well, I suppose, right? That way, because I think there might be another way to get to the power plant. Kind of along the side of the prison. I can't remember quite perfectly. But yeah, I might have to come down here anyway again to get back to my cured items. No big deal. It's a little quicker if you go straight line instead of through the windy parts of the tunnels. You will carry it. And you'll do it with a smile because it's fire. It's a bit heavy, but... No, no, I don't want to do it. Take this coal. I'll leave that coal for the way back, actually. Because you have to go through here to get to the way back. Just gonna pick up essentials and food. Essentials and food. No cedar. I'm gonna keep the fur. It's a little heavier, but it's a long burn time. Got that flare. I might need to use that. Speaking of long burn time. Okay, so we got that. Yeah, that is the way out. Now this might be the way out. Yeah, this is the way out right here. Boom. There's a little thing over here.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
And they can have it, and the scrap metal too, as far as I'm concerned. Gonna go ahead and use that flare up. This part of the tunnels has a bit more loot. There's another fire barrel. And there's some lockers, right? Yep. With a bunch of nothingness. Just gonna keep my precious fur. You know, fur isn't the most weight efficient item, but I like it when I get firewood that I just... Because the reason I get wood, keep wood, is for burn time, so... there's shortcuts through here from those crawl tunnels. I'm not going to use them. Any crawl tunnels are going to be just ignored. I won't denigrate myself to crawl. Only walking through this godforsaken place. Uh-oh. Oh, that's music. I was going to say I might have to if I get an Aurora. Hey, I don't need any tinder. I was thinking, hey, tinder. But that is a thing of the past. Okay, got a bit of condition gain. Did I check these? No, I didn't. Almost to the prison proper, the barracks, and the infirmary. It's always a nice spot to sleep. Is that a book or a brick? It's neither. There might be another container here just before the squat tunnels. Let's see. No. That's a way to get around the cables. Managed to get back some temperature in my pleasant walk through here. Just about through the tunnels. Hitting my head on various objects. Okay, let's check the weather. I mean, it's sunset. It's gonna be nice out here. I have a flare. It's gonna be good out here. It's gonna be nice. Just pre-sunset. It gets kind of dark. Just pre-sunset. Yep, I have to 68. 56. Cloth isn't so bad. But it's okay, I'll pass. Stump remover. I'll take that cloth though.
Too heavy to carry.
Do I want to start a fire here? I can make some stuff.
This stuff will come in handy.
Yeah, I suppose I'll do that. I'm just gonna, darn it. Check out maybe about crafting here. Trying to remember the other workbench. There's one at Bricklayers, but it's also a cold spot. bad. I should have gone to that wolf quarter over there. Got some wolf. I could do that later. If they still have that up in the infirmary. Get started on those pants. Warm here, so let's go ahead and just put an hour into the pants. Just help it along. I should always make water, though I have too much. Put big old 2 liters on there. Then I will just head straight to the infirmary.
Can't be far behind.
It's coming upon us. Should have more food over there too.
Anything right about now.
I understand. Which is why I'm about to stop. Let's check in here real quick. Okay, yeah. Sorry for my whispering. I'm just kind of talking softly and contemplatively. Just don't want to miss anything. I get that stick, I suppose. Put this out. There's going to be more wood around here. More cedar, lots of reclaimed over there. And yeah, I can make pants just fine over there. I could have gone to the mine and gotten the code for this. I don't need the ammunition workbench, but I could have used it for an interior workbench situation, setup. But I didn't, and that's okay. If I had, I would still be over there mucking about with things. Instead, I'm right here. Probably at the bottom of the second rope, or the first rope. Guzzling coffee to get to this up the second rope. Right about now. Still can get in there? Nope. Just checking. Let's see if that wolf stuff is still here. It's been a while since I've been here. I will sleep here for the evening. I really don't have to sleep, to be honest. Since I don't lose that much condition. It's time spent, you know. But I will loot it out at least. The barracks will have food. I kind of need some food right now, actually. I have some food. That's not food. That's food. Maybe. that dog food right now. So many bandages. I already have 6.
Hope nobody notices
There's
the
a hook there. I'll take that. Nah, I'll take 8. They're light and I will use them eventually. So that's weird visual effect. Okay, I actually think I will save it here, the whole episode. Gonna duck into the steam tunnels for a save point. And go from there. We will do the rest of the prison when I return. With the very low torch. Thank you all so much for watching. Really appreciate you being here for this long episode. And hoping to get the next one out real soon and hope to see you there. Thanks.